Liars rarely reveal themselves with words. They reveal themselves with questions. Because every lie needs information to survive. So before a liar manipulates the truth, they first study your reaction. And the easiest way to study you is by asking the right questions. Here are 7 questions liars often ask before the truth finally exposes them. 1. Why would I lie to you? This question sounds innocent, but it hides a strategy. Because when someone asks this, they're not proving honesty. They're shifting your focus away from the evidence. Instead of answering the truth, they question your doubt. And suddenly, you start defending your suspicion instead of examining their lie. 2. Who told you that? Liars panic when information reaches you, so their first instinct isn't clarity, it's investigation. They want to know how much you know. Because every lie collapses the moment the wrong person speaks. This question is rarely about truth. It's about damage control. 3. Do you really think I'm that kind of person? This question plays with your emotions, because now the conversation shifts from facts to feelings. You're no longer discussing what happened. You're defending your perception of them, and guilt quietly replaces logic. This is how manipulation quietly changes the subject. The lie stays hidden while your conscience becomes the battlefield. 4. Why are you overreacting? This is where manipulation becomes psychological. This is where manipulation becomes psychological. Liars often minimize the problem to make your reaction look irrational. The lie stays hidden, but your reaction becomes the problem. And slowly, you begin questioning your own judgment. When someone labels your reaction instead of answering your question, it usually means the truth is exactly what they're avoiding. 5. Don't you trust me? This question sounds emotional, but it's actually strategic. Because trust is easier to defend than truth. Once trust becomes the topic, the original lie quietly disappears from the conversation. And now you feel guilty for even asking. 6. Why are you bringing this up now? Timing becomes their new weapon. Instead of answering the question, they challenge why the question exists. The truth becomes secondary, and confusion replaces clarity. 7. What exactly are you trying to say? This question sounds like curiosity, but it's often a delay tactic. Liars buy time by making you explain more. Because the longer you talk, the more chances they have to reshape the story. Time gives them space to adjust the lie. The truth about liars is simple. They rarely attack the truth directly. They attack your confidence in it, because deception survives in confusion. But clarity quietly destroys every lie. Remember this: honest people answer questions. Liars create new ones. The moment you notice the pattern, the lie loses its power. If this helped you understand people more clearly, comment awareness below. The truth becomes secondary, and confusion replaces clarity.